Hi, everybody. This is Martha, and together with Carol Gawker, we are the hosts of Bear All. In Bear All, we interview guests where we ask them what's real, what's raw, so that we get to the crux of who they are. So for this season, we are interviewing the presenters of Sugar and Spice, which is a virtual sexuality festival that I'm organizing, and it's November 17 to the 24. And you can apply for a free ticket. Go to sugarandspice.asia.
Thank you, Marsha, for the introduction. And we have someone special with us. I love the fact she's dressed in all white. And she's none other than Andrea Koh. Andrea, welcome. Welcome to Bear All.
Hi, thank you. Thank you for inviting me here.
Yeah, it's our pleasure. So tell us, Andrea, what do you do?
So I'm Andrea, sexologist at Vibrance Pelvic Care Center in Malaysia. So basically what we do is like we focus on sexual education and also helping clients with vaginismus. So we help clients couple to overcome vaginismus with physical treatment and sexual treatment as well.
So why do you do what you do? Why are you a sexologist?
So basically, because like in Asian culture, like we don't really talk about sex. There's not many resources about it. So that's where I learned that like it's very limited. So I feel like I need to do something about it to educate people about it so that we can change the society, especially in Asian culture. So I like what Sugar and Spice is doing because it gives a platform for people to have resources for it actually.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Andrea. So, what is this one thing you wish you knew before you embark on your current career?
I think it would be nice if people actually told me about contraceptive method on like what can be done to prevent pregnancy, because that is the thing that a lot of issue happen in my state in Sarawak. So like a lot of young teenage pregnancy. So I feel like if people have educated them about it, then we wouldn't have a lot of issue like baby dumping or teenage pregnancy. I feel that's my opinion.
Yeah, so just to be clear, so I'm in Singapore, I'm a sexologist. Andrea is in Malaysia, she's also a sexologist. So how did you become a sexologist? What did you study?
I study Master of Sexology from Curtin in Perth, Australia, and it's like one of the few course in Australia that recognized it as a sexology course. So it's an interesting course. I will encourage people to join it to become sexologists.
Is there a particular, course that is important to you that or specific purpose that you are doing right now?
Currently, I'm more on. Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, is there a particular cause that is important to you, or is there like a specific purpose, or direction that you're heading in the work that you do right now?
I see. Okay. So basically, I'm trying to focus more on one thing is advocate for sexual education, and then the other one is focusing more on sexual therapy with couples in their relationship and sexual relationship, basically. So that's my main goal currently. I'm working towards that.
So in most of your sessions, do you conduct it in English or in Malay or Mandarin?
Mix. So some couples, they are more comfortable in Malay. I will conduct it in Malay, but most of the time it will be in English. Yeah, we see our client, how they prefer it to be.
Okay, I'd like to or rather redirect this, spotlight back onto you.
Okay.
How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
3 words. I can say friendly and look innocent, but actually not. And one more thing is bubbly. People usually say I'm very bubbly.
What's your favorite color?
Pink. So I like the Sugar and Spice color theme, pink and black.
Oh, nice. So would you say that you are a leather or a lace kind of girl?
Lace, I think. Yeah, lace kind of girl.
Okay, so what sex advice would you give for people who have vaginismus? In the first place, maybe before that, what is vaginismus?
Okay, so vaginismus is when someone feel that their muscle is very tight, that they cannot have any kind of penetration, finger, penis, even gynae examination. So the muscle will spasm, basically make it very tight. So usually what I will advise to them is seek help, because if you try to overcome it yourself, it will take very long time. It may take few years, and it will increase your frustration and demotivation to have sex. So try to seek help, and physical therapy and sexual therapy actually help improve and overcome vaginismus faster, actually.
Oh, thank you so much for sharing. So would you share with us, what would you be presenting at the Sugar and Spice Festival?
Okay. So come and join my session, because I will talk about how to enhance your sexual relationship. And mainly we will talk about like what is sex, why sexual dissatisfaction happen, and some of the myths, some of the general myths that could have influenced that. And as well as, of course, I will talk about tips on how to enhance your sexual relationship and your sexual life. So it will be a bit of discussion based as well. And I encourage participants to interact, and Q&A is welcome. So I want it to be a very active session later.
Very good, very good. So why, one last plug, why should people attend Sugar and Spice?
Well, like I said just now, sexual education and sexual resources information is very limited in Asian country. So joining this talk is actually quite useful for people who have curiosity, who want to improve their sex life, who want to know more about sex with a proper, correct information. Everyone should join this kind of activity and this kind of talk. So join Sugar and Spice to get more information.
Thank you so much for sharing, and thank you for your time for coming on to the show. And is there any last word that you would like to share with the audience, Martha?
Oh, okay. So yes, so thank you, Andrea, for being here. I'm a big supporter of your work, because I know that we need many voices, and we need many of us to help as many people as we can. So I really, that's the reason why I really wanted your organization to be part of Sugar and Spice, and you have been very, very supportive of the festival. So for those of you watching, you can actually apply for a free ticket for the festival. The festival is November 17 to the 24th. It is free, and we've made it free because we want to make sex education available for everybody, especially during these times of great stress, emotionally and financially and mentally for so many people. So you can apply for a free ticket, and you'll be able to get the recordings for up to 30 days. So please sign up at www.sugarandspice.asia.
Thank you so much, Martha. And once again, thank you, Andrea, for coming on to the show. And so everyone, you're watching Bear All. With that, goodbye.
Thank you.